What really happened on that Thursday here at Augusta High School that led to Chris Wood's death?
The fuck is that? Shit!
What really happened on that Thursday here at Augusta High School that led to Chris Wood's...
Shit flying in my mouth. The fuck? I can't see pollen. Let's get the fuck out of this country, motherfucker. I can't even see me.
Archbishop, you knew it was a crime for an adult to engage in sex with a kid.
I'm not sure whether I knew it was a crime or not. I understand today it's a crime.
When did you first discern that it was a crime for an adult to engage in sex with a kid?
I don't remember.
When did you first discern that it was a crime for a priest to engage in sex with a kid who he had under his control?
I don't remember that either.
Do you have any doubt in your mind that you knew that in the 70s?
I don't remember if I did or didn't.
In 1984, you are a bishop in the auxiliary bishop in the Archdiocese of St. Paul in Minneapolis. You knew it was a crime then, right?
I'm not sure if I did or didn't.
But I'm not even looking at my boss. No, but I'm saying honestly, I'm 36 years old. Never in my career have I had a code violation. That's not. No, I don't do that. Just don't even go there. No, I play fair. No, don't go there.
Tonight, more than a dozen men are facing jail time after they are caught during an undercover sex bust, wanting to have sex with underage boys and girls who they met on social media sites. Investigators say several of the suspects also work at Disney or Universal. And as Eric Von Inken tells us, one of the men admitted he's had sex with a teenager before.
This is where Alan Treaster lived. When they took Alan Treaster down, he worried them more and more with every confession that he came to this house hoping to have sex with a 14-year-old boy, that he'd already traveled twice to Georgia to have sex with a 15-year-old boy. Zachary Spencer, a former ticket supervisor at Magic Kingdom, who thought he was coming here to have sex with a 13-year-old boy, according to detectives. The sheriff says that they have tracked down that 15-year-old boy, that Treaster.
Black church is the gayest place on the face of the earth. It literally is. It is. I don't go, but yeah, I mean, I would imagine. You go to black churches, it's women, children, and gay dudes. It's women who are going to pray for a man, children who got to go with their women, and a lot of dudes who are praying the love of dick out of their hearts. I think that they're, I'm serious. It's just.
I'm really questioning some of the Bible stories, and I think some of that stuff in the Bible is set up to train black people to be submissive to systematic racism and white supremacy. That I believe. Turn the other cheek or whatever. People don't mess with nobody that fight back. People do not mess with nobody that fight back. Black people have been taught to forgive and turn the other cheek for 400 years. And what has changed? Nothing. Nothing.
I mean, the preachers were given more power during slavery times because they kept the blacks in line, and they were given certain, extra.
I totally believe that. Totally. Yeah, and you have it to this day because when you see all these black preachers that were sitting around Donald Trump, same thing. What's the difference between that? And remember now, George W. Bush, only thing Donald Trump needs is 8%. 8% of the black vote in order to get reelected. George Bush needed 10 and he got it. Because he went around and he got all those black preachers to preach abortion and gay marriage sermons, which got black Christians in an uproar, and 10% of them voted for George W. Bush that pushed him over the top to become reelected against John Kerry in 2004.
The whole conditioning process, the whole brainwashing system, the whole social engineering system says that you must teach black people to see the world through the eyes of whites. You must see everything through their eyes. You must accept their values, their superiority, whatever they think and feel, and that way we got you contained. And that's why when you see somebody like Colin Powell running for office, they say, well, you can run for office if you see the things the way we want to see them. If you want to be conservative, you can run for office. If you want to place a lot of importance on abortion, you can run for office.
Because he went around and he got all those black preachers to preach abortion and gay marriage sermons, which got black Christians in an uproar, and 10% of them voted for George W. Bush that pushed him over the top to become reelected against John Kerry in 2004. So, yeah, and they're being used now.